You could really see the experience of Holiday and Davis take over late defensively. What did you need to see from your team if you were going to weather that storm?
We just couldn't come up with those rebounds at the end. You know, when you get the stop, you get them to miss the shot, but we don't come up with the loose ball. And that happened multiple times down the stretch.
What did you see from that starting lineup tonight? A lot of great things, especially with the way that they got off to a good start.
Yeah, that was the best start we've had in a really long time. I was really happy with the pace of it, the way we competed. You know, I really thought the young guys set a good tone for the game.
And Coach Trey Burke had a phenomenal night tonight, and obviously you wanted him in the game at the end, and he's a guy who hasn't gotten a lot of minutes lately. So how do you sort of figure all of that out with all these things that you're taking a look at here?
That's what we're doing. That's how and I put him into a situation that we talked about. You know, we needed him to score tonight, and he really filled that role for us. And, you know, again, it's just these are learning lessons for us. I wanted that young group in there at the end to learn on the road. Like, can you finish the game? Can you weather the storm from a MVP candidate, a defensive player, all defensive player guy, and a team that's last year was a really playoff tested team. And so on the road, I thought that was a great experience for our guys.
I think there's about 4 minutes left. You went back to all three rookies. That was a conscious thing to see.
Yeah, absolutely. I wanted them to go through that and either win it or suffer. Yeah.
I mean, with Anthony Davis, I mean, did you feel helpless to try to control him at all?
To an extent, yeah, because, you know, they put so much shooting around him, and you got playmakers out there that, like a guy like Drew Holiday, you know, and it makes it really tough. There's a lot of teams in the league struggling to guard that team right there because of that guy. Man, is he special.
You talked about putting Moutier in around these guys because of his passing. I think first half, 16 points, no assists. Is it just what you?
I'll take how I get it, man. You kidding me? I'll take the 16, you know, because he has to be aggressive, you know, and that's what I tell him. You have to be a guy who can, you know, put points on the board if they make you do it. So I'm fine with it. You know, he's got the right agenda. He's very unselfish. So I was happy with his aggression.
It seems like you want to go forward with this group, the starting group, anyway, after what they showed.
Yeah, after tonight, I can't switch this one up. You know, I got to give them a chance to see if they can keep some consistency and see if they can pull that off back to back.
I mean, on the other side, you have Mario, who doesn't play for the first time. I mean,
that's just right now. That's just how the rotation's where it's at. You know, a lot of guys. Trey didn't play a couple of games ago, and he's scoring 24 for me tonight. So, like I tell all of these guys, just stay ready. This thing is a revolving door. Everybody has a chance and opportunity to help our team, and I think he will. He's had a great attitude about everything.
A couple of these games where you've had the lead late and then lost it in the final few minutes. I mean, what are you seeing consistently from some of these guys?
I see the other team takes it up to another level, and we just right now don't know how to answer that bell and really understand the value of possessions, how each possession matters, the value of getting rebounds, because that's a possessions thing. And we got to make our free throws, too. I think we went 1 for 2 like 3 straight times down the stretch. You know, those are big to stop momentum. And so, again, these are all things that we have to go through and learn from. I was really proud of the way we came back and competed tonight after the effort at OKC. The guys really took the message to heart. You know, and they wanted this one, and that's what I want. I want them to try to, you know, and really want to win these games. But they understand we got to keep getting better to win them.
How much did the foul trouble affect some of what you wanted to do there? Because when you had your young guys, you were on a roll, and then you got to take Knox out when he's shooting well, and then Robinson was in foul trouble, Frank was in foul trouble.
Him out of his rhythm, and part of me is regretting it a little bit, saying I maybe should have just let him roll and get his 5th foul and then figure it out later with him. You know, those are the things that I go back and beat myself up about because he was in a good rhythm, and I probably should have just let him roll.